their laning phase is not the problem whatsoever. And I'm wondering what Oner is going to show us here. Yeah, it's just the same, just a different bird. A Summit.
That's cool. Summit taking so much damage here as he takes 2 turret shots and he's dead.
Straightforward. Maybe a miscounting or some sorts. And Hookshot is a very good ability.
Summit walks on around. He will find On Fleek here who's standing on top of a ward, which is not necessarily what you want. Summit dives on in. There's the flash forward from On Fleek. They're looking to lock down Oner immediately. There's the teleport. Great flash out of the new T1 jungler. However, not enough to get themselves even more as On Fleek's trying to run out of there. He should be able to. And as you can see, though, T1 still with a huge advantage in all of their lanes outside of the forest, as everyone just wants to kill Summit. There's the flash forward from Carrier. There's a Lantern if Teddy wants it, but he doesn't. Doesn't need anything like that. He'll just pick up the kill. And if at first you don't succeed, Chronicle...
5 now. 4 now, I think.
Whoa. Effort wanting to get rid of Clozer, and actually, he just wants to set up for a kill. Clozer finds himself once again on the wrong side of the rift.
Available as we get a collapse here.
Yep, here's a big teleport from Fate. He was actually walking up topside and instead is just going to shuffle his way down towards the bottom lane, but Live Sandbox have found Carrier. They should be able to take him down. Oner's here though, and Clozer's moving on down. Collateral damage, doing some work. You saw a Moonlight Vigil not going to work.
Actually physically walk from mid lane. Although I guess he's in the river at this point, but still it takes a lot longer for them to really get there. Carrier is realistically never getting out of it, so he just tries to stall for as long as he can with a nice boot back from Effort. And then a lot of damage gets soaked into an Alistair, who is definitely not going to die. And
tanky Gragas, I like it a lot. We've seen mostly Trinity Forces, but you can understand why the change is Carrier. Gonna get caught out of position, finds the hook though onto Effort, who immediately...
Because you're a lot less squishy than you would be with something like a Triforce. Oh, Carrier.
Oh, the hook from Carrier. He is
attention to the top side and the objectives. But he's great, right? Like, you're perfectly happy doing that as he picks up the double crit cloak. Just for good measure, you know? More crit is better.
Oh yeah, love it. There we go.
Like, don't even need to mention his precious Effort is a very unfortunate cow.
Yeah, that's it's called mincemeat. Chronicler is just caught on the wrong side of everything. As Zeus, no one actually wants to engage onto this lonesome Gragas into Live Sandbox, as we've got another Cloud Soul. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
This is just on you, my man. This is a blind. This is a blind hook, isn't it? That is just...
He's pretty good at the video game, as it turns out. And
the thing is that they don't need it, but that specific pick gets them here again. Oh my god, Carrier. Like, so what this does, like these two hooks, the one hook gets you the rifts as Herald, which means that even if they don't find the pick on Effort here, they will have guaranteed tempo because they can place that in the mid lane and fall.
Yeah, Carrier looking for the hook here as he flashes on forward. There's the Lantern Ride as Prince is going to have to use everything to try and get out of this one, but does so effectively. That is a flash and a killer instinct as T1 are going to crash this turret into the mid wave. A little bit of indecision as you can see here, but Teddy gets right onto it and is going to be able to take down this inhibitor turret. Not going to look for the inhibitor just yet by the looks of things. As there's a teleport in. No, we're committing. We're going to try and get some super creeps here in the mid lane as Effort comes on down. Unbreakable Will has been popped, but he hasn't really found enough of that CC as Oner just dives forward with the Gale Force and he's able to lock down the kill onto the cow. Hook is going to go wide. Not going to happen, as now we've got a bit of a collapse towards the bottom side. Oner moving on down as there's the body slam onto Summit. Summit knowing that there's something fishy going on as a teleport to come forward, and Zeus is losing out on this matchup. Absolutely. There's the cast, but it's eaten by the Banshee's Veil immediately, and there goes the Gragas. Camille going to go down immediately as Oner is also now in trouble. There's the gameplay button from Clozer, but now On Fleek is going to turn on him. Effort once again being turned into mincemeat, but Clozer is also going to suffer the same fate as Prince locks down that kill. T1 still ahead by just a little bit here as Carrier looking... Oh dear. Yeah, Prince. There's no turrets to execute yourself under either. How very upset as Carrier finds a hook onto an invisible
soul. Repeated the previous play.
Yeah, I think I've seen this movie before. Chronicler is there's the cask back. Hextech ultimatum onto Oner. Let's see whether Summit can trade 1-for-1, and he absolutely can. He gets booped at the end, but now Effort once again in trouble. Oh no. Blade back. There's the headbutt onto Clozer, but Teddy is untouched. And Oh wow, Teddy does it again. He just like calls for the Severum, and it of course comes up as there goes the Baron. Absolutely. Summit now looking for a flank, but he's going to get turned on. There's the Shirelia's Augment. Their Cloud Soul, they already have Clozer. Unfortunately caught out of position here from Summit. Great ward. Was put down earlier, I believe that was Fate. It's very dark now in the river, but T1 are wasting no time. Teleport coming in immediately as Carrier moves on forward. Okay, Zeus trying to be that frontline. His effort looking for that headbutt to get into the backside, but the Elder Drake is down. Every neutral objective has been taken. The 4-man Emperor's Divide, though, from Fate just doesn't matter because this dragon is so powerful, guys. And T1 just wiped the floor with Liv Sandbox. Summit, the only man standing, and he's trying to go back. If I was him, I probably would have just ran at that inhibitor and hoped, or something like that, because there's no way this Camille's going to be able to do anything on her own. And this looks like game for T1.
It could have been a man with a dream. They stay in the game for a long time, but in the end, I gotta say, I think this is kind of the form that T1 fans have been looking for a long time. And I don't want to spoil, actually no, I want to say I don't want to spoil my vote, but I don't know who gets Polk here, but I know it's someone on the bot side of the map. I mean, you say that, but think about Carrier. I know!
No. I want Carrier. Give it to Carrier.
Thank you.
Just give it to both of them at the same time. Can we give it to both of them at the same time? Surely we can. The bottom lane.
What we see here...
앞에서 받아줄게 이거. 나 안으로 들어갈게. 그냥 안으로 들어갈게 이거. 들어와. 알리 노공이야. 알리 노공이야. 싸우자. 좋아. 카이사 바꿀게 이거. 아지르 탈진. 가야 돼. 다 좋아. 미드. 끝났다? 왜? 떨려? 그래도 얘들아. 개 떨리는데? 캐리 해줄게. 따라와. 캐리 해줄게. 근데 중반에 좀.
근데 이거.
우리 서포 캐리야.
원래 상체적으로 원래 이거 이긴 건데 아쉽다.
연준아, 그 첫 판이야 너. SK. 원래 잘할 게 없어 첫 판인데. 아쉽게 했어. 나이스. 난 데뷔 좀 피우지 마.